everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special Patreon request for the traveling Wilburys, especially for their song called End of the Line. Now I have never come in contact with their music, I've never heard it before, but I have read a couple of times their name through your comments that you left on my videos, and you all told me I should check them out, and I'm honestly pretty curious because the band is formed of 5 members and 2 of them are Bob Dylan and George Harrison. Now you know me, I'm completely in love with the Beatles, but I don't think I've ever heard George Harrison other than in the Beatles. And also I'm extremely curious, and I have been curious for a while about Bob Dylan ever since the movie adaptation of his life came out. I haven't watched it, but it did make me very curious to find out who he was. So today I am finally solving that mystery and listening to the traveling Wilburys for the first time. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to subscribe. I'm super excited, so let's go ahead!
Well, it's alright, riding around in the breeze. Well, it's alright, if you live the life you please. Well, it's alright, doing the best you can. Well, it's alright, as long as you lend a hand. You can sit around and wait for the phone to ring, waiting for someone to tell you everything. Sit around and wonder what tomorrow will bring. Maybe a diamond ring. Well, it's alright, even if they say you're wrong. Well, it's alright, sometimes you gotta be strong. Well, it's alright, as long as you got someone to lay. Well, it's alright, every day is Judgment Day. Maybe somewhere down the...
Well, I want to tell you, this is very funky. Like, the rhythm and the beat is just so jolly and happy. But also the message is like, it's not that simple, you know, you can't think twice about it. I like how you don't just hear one voice, one main vocalist. I'm not sure who is exactly singing, but I'm pretty sure I did hear George Harrison's voice. And I really enjoy how their voices overlay on top of each other in the chorus. Also, I feel like this is somehow like an encouragement chant. Like, no matter what you do, you know, life might feel a bit crazy, but it's alright at the end of the day. And I like that verse, every day it's Judgment Day. That feels so spiritual.
At the end of the line, you think of me and wonder where I am these days. At the end of the line, maybe somewhere down the road when somebody plays. At the end of the line, the purple haze. Well, it's alright, even when push comes to shove. Well, it's alright, if you got someone to love. Well, it's alright, everything will work out fine. Well, it's alright, we're going to the end of the line. Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. The end of the line, I'm just glad to be here, happy to be alive.
Ooh, I love that verse, bro. Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. I'm just glad to be here, happy to be alive. Like, I've been saying this to myself almost every day for these past weeks. I'm like, just let go. Let go of any worry that you have and just be glad you are so lucky to be alive and to have the opportunities that you have in life.
Stop trying to control everything and just let go. Let go!
I've been saying this. I feel like this song validates me so well and puts me in such a hopeful spirit.
We're going to the end of the line. Don't have to be ashamed of the car I drive. The end of the line, I'm just glad to be here, happy to be alive. The end of the line, and it don't matter if you're by my side. The end of the line, I'm satisfied. Well, it's alright, even if you're old and gray. Well, it's alright, you still got something to say. Well, it's alright,
I think I just caught onto something. Hold on. They're saying it's alright even if the sun don't shine. Like, this whole song is basically telling you it's okay if things aren't okay, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. We're still going to the end of the line. And I feel like it's such a push to be like, forget the small things, you know? You might be a little sad, but you're going to the end of the life. You have to enjoy life. And I feel like the end of the line is like a metaphor for life and its whole journey. Wow. Well, this was definitely something else. I did get like this funky, you know, jolly vibe. And their voices are like perfect for that because they're not overly excited, but more like grounded. They're there to transmit you a message, but they blend so well with the notes and the rhythm of the song that I didn't feel overstimulated. And sometimes that happens, but this wasn't the case. And I'm just so in love with the message of the song. It's like made for all ages. Young, old, middle-aged. It doesn't matter. We're all our own individuals, and you need to let go of material things, of what that person said, of whatever little small sadness you might have, because bro, you're alive. I am alive. You are alive. We're so lucky to be alive. You know what the chances are that you are born a person and not like a plant? 1 in 7 trillion or something like that. Wow. I feel like this song is gonna become a staple. When I'm feeling down, just put this song on and I'm like ready to go, you know? I'm so lucky. Thank you so much for suggesting this song. It is definitely like a wake-up call if I haven't had that already. I also like the mastery behind it. The all different guitars, tambourine, their voices layered together, the different solo vocals. It is definitely something that I will give a second listen to, that is for sure. And who knows, maybe one day, and maybe like soon, I would like to listen to Bob Dylan on his own, to George Harrison on his own, maybe even discover the other 3 members of the band. So thank you so much for suggesting this song. You were right, I totally loved it. It is definitely a breath of fresh air, and it made me even more excited for life. Hope you enjoyed this video with me, and if you did, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!